So I want to just turn around for a moment. We've got thank you to these are the people that have helped this fabulous week that we've had for Nurses and Hospital Week. We've got Hilary DeCarlo, Deb Yonker, Deb Lawler, Laura Malliot, Colin Terry Schoolcraft, Sharon Fuller, Laura Rooker, Sharon Anderson, Pamela Brink, Melinda Warren, Renette Hutchins, Bryn Evans, Barbara Jarvis, and Carrie Woody as well. So can we give them a round of applause, please? And then, you know, this is a week of celebration, but I do want to spend a couple of moments remembering some people who used to be part of our colleagues, but sadly have passed away this year. And so I just got a couple of pictures up here. So I want to remember Christine Douglas, Kathy Wright, and Dean Austin, who used to work here, and let's remember all past employees of NVRH. So I'm going to ask for everyone just a moment of silence, please. And we're going to meet our cooks in a moment, but our cooks, they have 30 minutes to cook something fabulous that our judges, and let's meet our judges, we have...
Oh, Michael Moe.
He's reading from a script. So we have
Peggy Fisher.
Peggy Fisher. And then we have our own
Jamie Eaton.
an all-star cast. And now let's meet our cooks. Our first cook,
Bob Percy.
and they are known as Born to Cook.
Oh,
Cool.
And we have
Becca Lewis.
and do you have a name, a team name?
No, it didn't say we had to have one.
It's Lou and Lou.
Lulu.
Lulu. Okay. Now we'll go over here. We're crossing the Atlantic now.
Rob Warren.
Isn't that
Andy Warren. We are the cheesy whiners. Cheesy whiners.
Cheesy wonders? Oh, that's
great? Our next team.
Holly McKeon, aka Hot. Hot. Tammy Wilkins, aka Saucy. Aka Smokin'.
Now, we do seem to be missing a team, don't we? Didn't Diagnostic Imaging? They're in 2 rounds. So I didn't read the script.
You're with us for the afternoon.
Okay. So,
Don't forget
now
that.
we're going to do, part of what they're going to do is cook something pretty ingenious, but they're going to have to use a secret ingredient. And we have secret ingredients here. And what we're going to do is ask this delightful team to open up and show the audience this secret ingredient.
Are they all the same?
This should be the store sample from 216. If it isn't, then we've done something wrong.
What is it?
Apple pineapple sauce.
No expense spared. Next team.
No, you're right.
Oh, they all get different things.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Everything's fair.
Smart food, white cheddar popcorn.
Cheesy wires.
Now I'm nervous.
It did. It all came out of our vending machine.
Oh, fudge dip coconut.
Now you may be noticing there's a similarity with the secret gifts, because if anybody here wants to cook over the weekend, you can do, courtesy of the vending machine that we have here.
Oh my God. No.
Really nervous right now.
Spicy baked fries.
Now,
What is it? Hot and spicy fries.
So those ingredients have to be used, just so everybody's clear, those ingredients have to be used in their dish.
Can we trade?
Can we trade? No, we're gonna say no.
No?
No.
But you're the cheesy whiners.
Yeah.
You got popcorn. That's right. Cheesy popcorn.
That's why they asked to trade. They're whining already.
Yeah, look at
Okay. So is everybody clear on the rule? No. You've got 30 minutes to cook something that's unique, and you have to use the secret ingredients.
Okay, no other rules.
No other rules.
Oh, Salim,
Here are traditional ingredients here.
the timer? The timer? Oh, he's gonna do it.
So, everybody, if you want to just, before you start though, you have to start on the count, on the clock, which I'm going to set up. But whilst I go and do that, everyone can light their Bunsen's. I don't know what they call it.
You need the matches.
They're lighting the matches.
There you
Are they lighting? You need the matches. Here, let me see. Oh,
Are you in charge of lighting the bunch?
yeah, I can help light. I can help light. Do you need help light?
We're just waiting for the next, yeah, we probably may. We'll take any help we can get.
There's a distinct disadvantage.
Turn it on.
Did Laura get hers lit? She was lit on.
Turn it off.
Right on, this one.
Deb's the rescue.
So, everybody can look behind you. You can see the clock. We're about to start. And then, we're not going to start yet. I'm just going to wait outside for a moment.
Not quite sure. We're not.
Oh, okay.
Anything missing?
Yay!
Yeah, there was some.
The matches are going around. Deb, this one.
Whoa. Nice, Deb.
Nice technique.
Deb is the Bunsen
She's the
lighter.
one
The
practicing.
Bunsen lighter.
It's just
Yeah.
It's just a flesh wound.
Just watch out behind you, don't back into someone else's stove.
Take all my
Is everybody lit?
They got some. Good job.
That's not lit.
Deb,
Oh, wow. Okay, so is everybody ready to go? Ready? Okay. So if you wouldn't mind starting the stop clock. And begin.
Go Rob's water.
Now, just in case everybody's wondering, what he's doing right now is pouring water. And what Minnie's doing is pouring some milk.
Yeah.
30 seconds. They're all, everything here is from Vermont, right? Yes. It's all organic. So I'm going to one of the judges and I'm just going to ask one of you. So what exactly is going on right now? So what are you seeing?
Did you see her? It's got a water bottle. She's pointing a rake. She didn't bring any dishes. So she has a water bottle. That's her dishes. So they were told they had to bring her stuff. Look at the difference. Bob and Becky have
Spins in a water bottle.
No, he's just not using it.
See, because I think that goes.
Plus, I had to carry less things over here right now.
Mike, what are you seeing right now?
Did you guys grab peanut butter?
Yep. So one of the judges just said he likes spicy things. He's losing right on that one. And so, you know, we do have. Well,
Yeah.
it's kind of. It's kind of tethered, but I can't really walk around.
You need someone to hang on to it while you. These are all. Where's the one?
But then it has to be plugged in. Great idea. Where's the headset?
What's in that bag? In those bags? I don't know. No.
No hot and spicy. Sausage.
Oh, that's impressive. So there's no headphones, I'm going to stay stationary, but I wanted to go around and speak to the cooks as they were cooking. So let's listen to Bob, what are you doing now?
We're melting some butter. We put in our gorgeous gourmet chocolate peanut butter mug cake.
Wow.
That sounds good. I have to say that sounds really good. So, what do you do? Great. Great. That sounds good.
Go, Becca.
Okay. So I'm going to try and speak a little bit louder because I can't move over towards the other contestants. So ladies, what are you doing over here?
We are making apple nachos and egg sandwiches.
Apple nachos.
Biscuit egg sandwiches.
Apple nachos and what?
Apple nachos
Matches.
and nachos. Nachos.
Nachos.
Nachos.
Wow.
Hey, Dad.
Which here? Because that's you need the burner. You want to put it on
So Mindy, what are you doing right now?
I'm making a cheese sauce.
Cheese sauce.
Cheese sauce, yep.
And for consistency, what's the best way of making cheese sauces?
Butter and flour and milk. And some patience.
Good. Okay. Looks very cheesy.
Yep.
You don't have a cheesy comment about the cheese sauce?
No cheese.
We need 16
So, Peggy, I've been asked if you could maybe give them some words of wisdom. So, you know, what's 5 things that somebody must possess to be a top chef?
Probably creativity is definitely one of them. I mean, food has to be unique for people to like it. I think you have to know how to blend flavors together. Like maybe some of the things that they're gonna do don't really work together, or maybe they gotta think if it does work together or if it doesn't. Manage your time well if it's in a time cooking competition. Like if you're making a cake, put the cake in the oven because you know that's going to take a lot to bake before you make the frost. That was 3.
Actually, I thought that was 4.
Oh, it was 4, okay. One more.
The 5th one could be to remember the first 4.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, that's good. Alright, so those are the 5 things to remember. And I think, yes, Peggy deserves a round of applause. Jamie, you know, you spend hours in the kitchen, so, you know, if you had to give them tips or things that you've learned in the show, what would those be?
Organization. Efficiency, they only have 30 minutes. Move faster. Is that 5?
That's 3. 2 more?
Good customer service. Be nice to the judges.
Be nice to the judges, that's a good one. Okay, and the last one?
Have fun.
Fun, okay. Alright. That's good. Mike, you have, tell us a bit about what you have at home.
Say that again?
Tell us about what you have at home, that monstrosity that you have.
Well, first of all, my specialty is not cooking, it's eating, so that's why I'm But since you brought it up, I do have a smoker at home that I went to North Carolina to pick up after my parents drove from Texas to North Carolina to pull so I could bring it back home to them. And it's a 22-foot pull-behind competition smoker. Is that what you're referring to?
And then, how many competitions have you entered so far?
Well, none, being that New England doesn't have a barbecue competition. But back home, they have a few, but none yet. But I've fed the ED, and they seem to like it.
Good, good. Has everybody seen Mike's smoker? Do you have a picture on your phone?
Sorry, it's my new phone.
Not on your
Not my
phone.
flip phone.
So that appears pretty delicate what you're doing.
It works. Yeah. You don't want to overcook the ingredients.
That's key.
Okay, that's always key. Okay.
Okay, we're good here.
And so that's your tip. Get the temperature right on the grill. Excellent. So I'm going to try and move over to the other side, but I can't on the mic. So.
20 minutes.
So Robert, what are you doing right now? Stirring. Stirring? What are you stirring there? A lot of vegetables. I see carrots in there, peppers, mushrooms, onions.
Garlic, celery.
There's an aroma there. So is that a special sauce that you've added?
No, just spices.
Okay. When are you going to add the popcorn?
I was going to eat that.
Not quite.
Oh, so we're making, we're supposed to tell?
Yeah, you can tell.
Oh, all right, so we're making vegetable soup, a cheese vegetable soup with crusted bread.
Biscuits here being made and they smell absolutely delicious.
Okay, so got it.
We've got eggs.
I'll turn that way down for you. Yeah, that'd be good.
So while we're waiting, I thought maybe we can ask Terry about the budget and how the budget's coming on.
Not very well.
The budget's not coming on very well. Why isn't the budget coming on very well? Because we're behind. Not because we don't have money, but because we're behind,
That's
right?
right. True. Yes.
Okay, so that's good.
That's great.
So Pat, let's tell us a bit about your cooks. Yep. Go over here now.
So hello, I wanted to give you a story about my two chefs here from our department. They've been practicing ever since this was announced. And planning and conniving, and they've had lots of cheering on from Steve and Gina. And they had great discussions planning their menu. And the pan is especially inputted from a penny sale that I won a year ago and never knew what to do with. And they created a new use, because the pancake parts were too small. So they're using the flat pot. But they've kept it nutritious, they've kept it gourmet, and they were scared to death about their secret ingredient. And barbecued fries, I mean, you couldn't have asked for anything better. Lou said they like judges, and they love cupcakes. Thank you.
So, everybody from finance here, we talk about Bob. Mindy, maybe you can come up and just talk about. Somebody come up. Angela, can you just give her a round of applause. Come on up. Give her a round of applause. Come on. Okay.
Bob is an amazing breakfast.
That's funny. Okay, guys.
He is. When they do the breakfast, he's the guy to come. What about the chocolate chip cookies?
So he does delicious breakfast. Who wants to, Hillary, do you want to come over and talk briefly about Laura?
Oh, yes. Yes, I
We only have 15 minutes, all right?
do. Okay, then.
Here we go. So, Laura likes to be right. So, it's very, very important that she wins today.
Hillary, you have to tell them.
Oh, right. Did you get that?
I'll help you pull your rockets out. All right. So, women's wellness, or specialty clinics. Anybody want to come up and talk about specialty clinics? I'm looking directly. Come on, Laura. Come on, yes. Come on, man. Everybody's curious about the risk.
I tried to practice for this competition and see what happened. I just realized that.
I heard it was because you tried to strangle Mike because he wouldn't let you win.
You guys are all about Those are very talented women back there, and I know they're multitasking. Absolutely. She's also excellent. So as far as
Yep, definitely. I understand that one. Okay. So they're done here, and so how much
They're
time do we
done?
have for screensavers on site?
Do they get a prize for fastest completion?
I think so. I think it's only about.
It might be cold by the time they go to skin it.
13 minutes, and then we'll be over.
Laura, you are making me so nervous.
I know, that,
You're making me nervous.
yeah, there goes, whoops, that was a thing.
Like,
Oh, darn, I'm gonna have to leave.
oh really?
I wanna see what they're making. It's wellness.
Maybe 30 minutes was too long.
They have a significant advantage over people. I just like figuring this out.
Yeah. These two are staying very calm and focused.
Completely. Yeah.
Good job, Mindy and Rob.
I hope so. I assume it does. When I use this is the one I used it last year for the travel insurance. I assume it does.
You wanted a microphone.
I guess it's working.
There you go. Thank you. 11 minutes. 11 and a half.
10 minutes.
Oh, we're fine.
You have 10 more minutes. So how much time do you think you'll need more now?
Oh, about an hour. This is good.
You think you need about 1 more hour?
An hour. No, we're good. All right.
And then,
You
so
can use that, or
you
you
guys have finished this show, right? So the secret ingredients, how have you used those?
Made a peanut sauce with the spicy baked fries. With the apple peanuts.
Apple peanut sauce with hot spicy fries.
Apple peanut sauce.
Okay, spicy, and that's really important to Peggy. Peggy, was it spicy food or was it Mike's spicy food?
Spicy.
Mike's spicy
Oh,
food.
wait.
Okay.
And it's out of the vending machine, so maybe it's better.
You know it's good when it comes out of the vending machine.
They're baked, not fried.
So, Laurel, your secret ingredients? What
Our
is,
secret ingredient was perfect to go with our peanut butter chocolate cake in the mug. Just sprinkle some on the top. Our granola bar. It couldn't have been a better secret ingredient.
okay, you won me. Bob, Robert, how's it going on?
It's good. Good, thank you very much for asking.
Wise guy.
Well, let's see.
You know, Robert used to serve on a submarine, so he's not used to socializing with people. Isn't that right?
That's right.
This is quite the team.
Wow.
We try to break down the
We might want to bomb out of there.
So, your secret ingredient, I cannot remember what it was. What was it? Oh. And so how are you using that?
We're mixing it in our sauce for our nachos. Yeah, it was perfect, actually. We left it.
Good.
I don't know if I should put this on.
So we've got 9 more minutes. So,
We're good.
Tammy, you going to meet that?
Yes.
Well done, too.
Amy's gonna make that. Yeah.
Okay. So, from the audience, does anybody have any questions for our cooks that they want to ask? That they would like for me to ask? That won't get me into trouble or get me peanuts? No questions? Okay. We'll go over to the judges and see. So, they are 20 minutes here. Jamie, what, is it still chaos? It looks a bit calm to me. Why are you nervous?
Because I have to eat this food.
Come on, we've eaten in that cafeteria.
So, Robert, you know Jamie's in charge, right? So, we've got stomach relief tablets here. Just in case. So, you're welcome to take them prophylactically if you want to. And the eating is on standby, isn't that right, Mike? Yep. And Dart is on the helipad, ready to transport them down to Dartmouth if they need something. So, Peggy, compared to the TV show, right? How calm are they looking?
Probably like a cat on a Sunday afternoon calm.
Wow.
I think she's had a lot of practice.
That's a poem.
You just picture that.
Okay, Mike, how calm do you think they are?
Well, they're very calm. I just want to say we take cash, checks, and my name's spelled with one E.
Yeah. You want a paycheck next week?
Oh, hard shit.
It is. There's no cat trying to fall apart on his head.
See, what was that? Born to cook?
Bob, run!
So hold these for a second, so I can get a picture of all of you. Sleep too.
Oh, it smells good in here.
That's great, thank you.
Yeah.
So who here is this is the first hospital nurses week here at NVRH? Anybody new here? Nobody's new here. Bryn, this is Bryn's first one. So this is pretty Bryn. So Bryn, you know, you've been here less than a year, so what is special about NVRH to you other than making money?
Well, if anyone wants to give me money, I'm always in my office.
Why do they need to give you money? Can you explain what
I don't know, I gotta tell you, I just love it here, and I am excited that I get to spend Thursday for a couple hours watching a cooking competition. Definitely just everybody we work with and everything we're doing, the community, I just couldn't be happier to be here, and happy Nurses Week and Hospital Week.
Yay, that's good. So Kim, how many nurses weeks have you experienced here at NVRH?
I have been here 40 years.
Can anybody beat that in here?
I can tell you.
40 years ago? Wow. I think they deserve a round of applause. And Cheryl, why CJP 14 this year? CJP. Why is there no team CJP this year?
Yeah, I know.
I don't know why there's no team.
So maybe next year?
Maybe next year.
Okay.
They don't know what they're missing out on.
Yeah, they are missing out big time. So we've got 5 minutes. 5 minutes to go. You guys doing okay with 5 minutes? Okay. I love the way they're just gone. Oh, okay. Okay, he's cleaning up.
This is our finished product.
So tell me, what are you doing there?
Hanging out my tomatoes. Finishing my last one.
What do you use to make those biscuits?
We'll mix them up, but flour, butter, baking powder, salt, milk. Right here.
Good.
Okay, last one gets out, girls.
So, Laura, what was the inspiration for your dish today?
Quick and easy. That's how Bob and that's how we travel, quick and easy.
No stress. Good.
You're already cleaned up.
I know, we're all cleaned up. Get extra points for cleaning up?
Yes.
Yeah, Jamie says
Well,
yes.
this is not really
So, judges, we're seeing something going on here. So we're seeing people doing simple things and then maybe something a bit more complicated. You know, what in your experience, Jamie, what's the best way to do it? Keep it simple or explain? Yep.
Simple. Simple and easy.
And why is that?
Because it takes the fun out of it, it's too complicated.
So, Jamie, how long have you been cooking for? How long have you've been cooking for NVRH? Over a year now, is that right? 2 years?
2 years at NVRH.
Yep. And where were you before then?
I was at a restaurant in Pennsylvania.
And what kind of restaurant was that? What kind of food?
Standard burger, fry place. I did all their baking, the desserts.
Good. And then how was it yesterday? You did a good job yesterday, I heard, as far as the grill day is concerned.
We really didn't catch the place on fire with the brand new grills that we got. So that was good.
Excellent. And so, Peggy, you're obviously used to really top-notch facilities with the cooking that you had. So, would you be able to do something with this sort of stuff?
Yeah, definitely, yeah. I've cooked in some pretty complicated places also.
This is pretty simple stuff here. So, would this work for you? What would you do? What would you do in 30 minutes?
I really didn't think about it.
You're not here to cook, you're just here to judge. Because usually it's the other way around, I'm not here to judge, I'm just here to cook. Mike, what would you do in 30 minutes?
That's a good question. I would probably eat the secret ingredients.
Mike would eat the secret ingredients. So we have a minute and a half left. So I would recommend that if you aren't finished, you get ready to wrap up. So, judges, do you want to explain your sheets? What do they have on there, Mike? Point to the categories you'll be looking for.
Wow. The most important one here is it tasty? The rest I'm not really.
Okay.
Peggy, what would you be looking for mostly out on that sheet?
I think tasty and presentation.
Tasty and presentation from Peggy. Jamie, what would you be looking for from that sheet?
I'm going to go with tasty and presentation also.
Good. And so just briefly, the sheet has it's rated from 1 to 5 on timeliness, cooperation, teamwork, presentation, is it tasty, is it healthy, creative use of secret ingredients, overall creativity, uniqueness, and would you say this dish belongs in the NVRH cafeteria, on the kitchen table, or in the compost pile? And so, in a moment, the judges will do a vote and we'll be able to read out those scores. So we have 30 seconds, and it looks like everybody is done. Robert, are you done?
I'm done.
Yeah. Is everybody done?
Yes.
Somebody's just stopped now. Why wait? Okay, count down everybody. We've got 10 seconds now. 10,
Oh, look at that.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to have this team here come over and just present their dish to the judges.
Well, half my team is gone.
Okay.
So I'm feeling a little discouraged now because we didn't. Oh, that's okay. I didn't know it was going to be. I'm talking on microphone because they're probably not warm anymore because it didn't take that long to make. So they are a crepe with a spicy apple peanut butter filling.
And they do look really nice. They do look really good.
Can you hold one up so we can do the other? Mini crepes.
Oh boy.
So we're going to ask you guys to take a bite, and so the camera's going to be focused on your face as you take a
I
bite.
can't watch.
What's your team name?
Lulu with the team name. And obviously Michael, he's eaten already.
Oh, I got it scored on.
Well,
That's why you're a judge.
that's one of the reasons why you're a judge, yeah.
What did he get?
They are so funny.
Well, Jamie's taking a bite. You don't have to share your score right now, but what's your initial thoughts about that bite you just took?
I'm right here.
It's very tasty. I can't even tell that you have those disgusting fries in there.
There's a slight afterkick. It wasn't, they weren't very powerful. We actually put most of the bag in, so.
Okay, good. Peggy, what was your initial thoughts from that bite?
It was pretty good, except the crepe could be a little bit thinner because it's more like pancake instead of crepe.
Okay. Oh, that's
Good job.
We can tell Peggy's going to be a little bit tough.
She's still eating it.
Tastes good.
That's some good groceries right there.
Mike's too busy to talk, so he's eating. Okay, all right. We'll put that dish aside for a moment, and then you're not going to finish it because you have to do somebody else's now. So let's go to Bob.
Take it away from us.
And Born to Cook. Do you want to just give a little presentation as to what you've done there?
We
And
made
Laurel, come on over.
We made a chocolate peanut butter mug cake with coconut chocolate granola sprinkled on top.
Okay, let's give those to the judges. And so that's a dessert, then, is that right? It could be breakfast as well? Sure, good. Okay. Peggy just stuck her finger in.
I'm seeing
Okay, she's testing consistency. They're quiet. So Peggy, initial thoughts? You've had a couple of bites there.
I like the granola on top. It could be a little bit fluffier, but the flavor is good.
Okay. The flavor's good. That's good.
Good
Jamie,
feedback.
Jamie, what are you thinking?
I think I've never met chocolate that I didn't like.
Alright, but as a dish.
I think it's fine.
Now, would you have something like this in the cafeteria here? Would you have something like this in our cafeteria?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
As long as it's chocolate.
Okay. Sorry, Mike, I don't want to interrupt you. I know you're eating.
What you said. What you said.
Okay. Mike agrees if it's got chocolate, then he'll eat it.
You're bothering me.
All right. So, Robert, Mindy, do you want to come over and present your dish? This presentation does look amazing.
I'm feeling sad that they're taking all of it away.
Wow.
I feel pressure to not eat the rest of it.
You've got 4 more after this one. They're going to be full by the time they get to the last one.
Wow, this does look pretty amazing.
We have made for you a cheesy vegetable soup. There is a ganache of popcorn, crushed popcorn on it. And we've also put together a whole wheat microwave bread with cheddar cheese melted on top with, again, a ganache of popcorn.
I didn't do that before.
Wow.
The team name is Wine and Cheese or something like that. So it's very pretty.
So Jamie says it looks very pretty. Yeah, they gave you a fancy spoon, you're right. Peggy, you've taken a bite out of that, so do you want to say what your initial thoughts are?
It's very good, especially in the amount of time they had to make it. It's really good.
Wow, really good. Mike, I'm sorry. Just a few words. Just one word?
Don't interrupt.
Jamie, your initial thoughts?
I think it's super yummy. It's a little spicy for my taste, but not overly.
Great. Great. And you've said that even after what Robert said about the NVRH cafeteria?
Yes. Yeah. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion.
There's no hard feelings, right?
All the time.
Okay, smoking, hot, and saucy. Do you want to come over with your dish? Wow, this looks good as well. Look at this.
My table's getting tall.
Mike, if you can just put that down for a moment, please.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, please.
So we started off with apple nachos. Has apples with maple peanut butter applesauce drizzle, granola and chocolate chips, and cheddar cheese. And our second course is a pan-fried biscuit with scrambled eggs and vegetables and fried tomatoes.
Ooh.
Very good.
Topped with cheddar cheese. The applesauce. We use that in the nachos.
So apple cider sauce on top of apples works pretty well, right?
Yeah, it worked out pretty well.
Okay, Peggy, what are you thinking?
Wait, first, what's this again?
It's a biscuit.
I hope you brought your
They look
appetite.
very absorbed in their eating.
I really like the apple nacho with the granola and the sauce. I think that's really good. But I'm not really such a big fan about the biscuit. The eggs are good. But you could have, you said it was a fried tomato. Could be a little bit more crispy. But I really like this apple nacho.
Okay, I have to say, you know, even when you watch the cookery show and when they have the judges that use their fork and just kind of like separate the meal, Peggy even does it that way as well. It's amazing. I feel like I'm watching TV. Mike. My producer's telling me in my ear I have to get you to say something.
I just asked Peggy if I could have her.
What would you like to add?
I think it's great. I think it's fantastic they were able to make 2 different dishes in 30 minutes.
Okay.
Great.
Please give everybody a round of applause. And so, judges, are you ready to give your score, or how much?
Oh, I haven't.
Yeah. So if maybe I should get the sheriff to come down and just take away this meal from. Just so we can.
Did you hear that?
Continue the afternoon, Mike, if that's okay with you.
Meal away from Mike.
Just because we have another team coming on in a moment. So, if you could do that, I'd really appreciate it. So, hang on, sorry.
You're not good for dinner conversation.
I'll warm it up for you in a minute.
He's not good for dinner conversation.
Do you need a to-go container, Mike?
So, while we're waiting for the judges to add up, let's go backstage and talk to the contestants to see how nervous they are. I can see Bob's pacing. So, Bob, you're pacing. Why is that?
Stiff competition. These guys are good. Yeah, I'm a little nervous. We're not going to win.
Yep,
Oh, that cake, and I almost took one. You almost missed one. I missed one.
Well, thank you. I mean, it's leftovers. I was like finished them.
What's going through your mind right now as the judges are telling?
We're good. We're good. We've got everything picked up, and we just did the best we could. We practiced once, and it came out the way we wanted it. Made a few adjustments. And So may the best person win.
Excellent. Yeah, good. Okay. What are you thinking right now? I see you cleaning up. I know you were worried about the text that pulled down a bit, but it looks good.
It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It was fun.
And then Peggy's feedback about maybe make it a bit thinner.
It was good. That was good feedback. It's true. They were a little thick. I was thinking the same thing. I was just hoping she didn't notice.
Tammy, what do you think? Awesome competition this year.
Yes, very awesome. We were very worried about the biscuits from the beginning, but we decided to go for it anyways. Try something different.
Absolutely, absolutely. Right, let's see the judges and see if they're ready. Oops. Almost. Michael? No. Peggy?
Almost.
Okay. All right. Peggy's just adding them up right now. So this is where I kind of think of something to talk about. It's not agreeable, yeah. So while we're getting ready, we have some more teams outside. So how many teams do we have outside, Deb?
4.
We have 4 teams. So don't go anywhere after this. So we'll have 4 more teams. And so we are planning to go on till 4 o'clock. So hopefully we'll finish 3 and we'll finish at 4 o'clock. So. Now, has everybody collected their prizes? This past week, Henry's been sending and Laura's been sending out emails about prizes. Is anybody missing a prize that they should have got, that they actually won?
Tell Lorraine
So Jamie's done
to
with
try some of my biscotti in the kitchen.
Mike, where are you
She likes
with yours?
biscotti.
Almost done? Ready? Okay. One person has volunteered to add them up.
He spent all morning trying to get me to tell him the secret ingredients. He went so far as to tell me how large of a check him and Laurel could sign. Just saying.
But you couldn't be bought, right?
Totally, yeah. He didn't really try hard enough.
We know.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Right, Mike, I'm going to presume that you're ready.
Couldn't have prepared with, you know.
Okay, so.
Because you don't know what's coming out of the machine.
Peggy, is that the last one you're doing right now?
No, I have more.
Okay. Can we use my phone?
Take your time.
Calculator?
Take your time, Peggy.
You know you have to save room for the next round, right?
Look, you think room's a problem? Not at all.
What? Does anybody, could somebody have a taste of some of this stuff? I'm looking at mine. Could people come up, does anybody want to come up and taste anything?
Yes.
Yeah. So come on, everyone wants to have a little taste. So come on up and have a taste.
Can I taste soup?
I might taste
chocolate.
We have plates, we'll put something on this.
Heck no, we're just gonna take a fork. Right out of the dish. Can we do that?
Tell Jim Colson.
Wow. Oh, he's not here, right?
This is great. The crepes are delicious.
Oh my God. The chocolate.
Good?
Can I take the whole cup with me? Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I think the judges are ready. One more. The judges are really ready.
What is there? Chocolate? Oh my God, you want to try? I'm gonna eat another one.
Yes. So the judges even changed their name.
I'm totally. I don't know why we
They're so cute together.
We didn't decide on it.
Anybody else want to taste the
Nobody else
minus most of the ingredients? Yeah. Okay, so while Peggy's doing that, Jamie, maybe you can just go through your scores. Yep. So you want to start with? Let's start with Lulu. Right here. So
I'm trying yours.
maybe what you can do is just say the bit that you really liked and the bit that you thought they could have improved on, and then the raw score. And the score is out of what? The score is out of. So the score's out of 40. And so Jamie, but this is for Lulu.
Lulu, I gave them a score of 36. I thought it was delicious. It was a little, my first bite was very peanut buttery and not a lot of other things tasting in there, but it was yummy. So they got a 36.
So they got a 36. Out of 40, that's pretty good. Peggy, for Lulu, what was yours?
36 out of how many?
I gave her 31 because I thought it tasted really good, and they used the secret ingredient really creatively. But I think, yeah, it was really peanut buttery, and they could have made the crepe a little bit thinner.
Okay, so 31 out of 40.
I tried to steal some of it.
And Mike? For Lulu, what was your score?
For Lulu, I had 39.
You want another one?
I would.
He said yes, he would like another.
The only thing is presentation. I just.
So they got maximum scores, but 4 on presentation. Okay, is somebody writing down the scores so we can keep tally of who's... So... Okay, so next one, Jamie?
Yep. Why don't we go with Born to Cook?
Born to Cook. I gave them a 35 out of 40. They got a 3 on the Is It Healthy, even though I love chocolate. And then
No sugar added, right?
Right. And it was a little dry, but delicious overall.
Excellent. Thank you. Peggy?
I thought it was a 32. I really liked the creative use of the granola bar on top, and I thought it tasted really good, except it could be a little bit more moist and also a little bit more airy.
A bit more moist and airy. Okay.
Is this the Born to Cook?
Born to Cook.
39.
32, they were 32. Oh, one was 35, one was 32.
Give him 39.
So,
It wasn't his party.
okay, 39 out of 40 because it wasn't as pretty. Okay, excellent.
No, party.
Okay, all right. Oh, okay, good. All right. So, do you want to go to let's go to the next team. Let's go to the whiners.
The whiners?
I gave him a 40.
4-0.
They were perfect.
It was perfect. Wow. Peggy?
I gave them a 33 because I really liked the presentation and the taste of the soup, but I wasn't really crazy about the bread. And I think they could have finessed their popcorn into the dish a little bit better.
So they got a 32, 33, 33. Okay. Jamie?
I gave them a 35. It was a little spicy for me, and I agree with Peggy. They could have been a little more creative with their Smart Food popcorn.
Okay, thank you. And then, Jamie, then you, and you've got smoking, hot and saucy. What do you...
Smoky, hot and saucy, I gave it 37. 2 is my highest score. I thought they did a fabulous job, even though I don't particularly care for tomatoes. I thought it was delicious.
Wow, good. Peggy?
I gave them a 30. I wasn't really crazy about the biscuit, and their tomato could be a little bit more fried, but I really like the nachos.
Excellent. Okay. What was their score, sorry? What was it?
30.
30. Michael?
39.
Michael gave it.
Wasn't his party.
So whilst Bryn is adding up the scores to determine the overall winner, so I think our contestants deserve a round of applause. Cheesy Whiners is the winner. And one second place win.
Three-way tie.
Three-way tie. Wow. That's good. Well, congratulations, everybody. You might get out to the Oh, the cupcakes. What happens about cupcakes? They get a cupcake each, is that right?
No.
Oh, the winners get the cupcake. Yes. Do you want to present those? Peggy's going to present those.
Wicked.
Do they get both of them?
No, they get one because there's another group.
Do you want to choose which ones you get? Yeah. Cheesy wine or people?
Why don't you choose?
Okay.
Why don't you choose?
We don't want the chocolate ones.
Oh, we don't want the chocolate ones.
Wait.
Okay, I'm moving.
They have marshmallow.
They look wonderful.
Okay,
Thank you
wait.
very much.
Wait, do you want the chocolate caramel?
We don't.
Okay.
Thank you very much, babe. You want to stand in between us?
Oh, nice.
I'm right in between.
Nice, thank you.
They're not going to change their minds halfway through. They'll go, oh, Barbara's doing that. We should do that too.
We're doing a takeoff on a crate. A takeoff crate.
A takeoff on a crate.
Yes. And we're not really doing a crate, but something similar.
Okay. That's a hard ball there.
We need something else. Well, we haven't put the milk in, right?
Okay, then, tell them what you're doing right now.
Apples and butter. And onions and right now.
It smells very good.
Okay.
You obviously used that knife before. Yes, we are. How long have you been cooking for? Okay. We have been cooking for it's a sunny show. So Jamie,
John needs to talk to her about that. Oh my God. This is what
We need to yeah. Oh my God, I almost cut myself. I want the garlic in now. I thought she had garlic out at the end. It's salt and pepper. Right here.
Don't turn it all the way.
Have you told us yet what your dish is?
Something Italian. Okay.
And what's that?
It's a caprese egg skillet.
A caprese egg skillet. Sounds delicious.
We'll see.
Have you practiced this before?
No.
Oh, this is the first?
Yep.
Beware. Just kidding. Beware.
Yes, we've made this before, and I said.
What is it that you're cooking?
We're going for a stovetop pizza.
A stovetop pizza. Is this the first time you've made it?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Tasters beware.
Yep.
And what are you cooking?
We don't even do salt pork cafeteria.
And what is the whole?
We take the takeoff crate. We're going to do like an apple caramelized crate.
An apple caramelized cream.
And top it with some cream maple.
Ooh, topped with creamed maple.
Oh, and we have the surprise ingredient. Of course, the surprise will.
The surprise ingredient sounds like it's perfect. Okay.
No, that turns it off, I think. Turn it up, off. Up is off, is what I understood.
Mary, Rena, what else do we need? I need spices. Okay.
And that was, and I don't know if you want to put that.
And what's the final product?
We can tell you that right now? Sure. Okay. We're making omelets, and we're making omelets, and we're also making some waffles with made an apple with maple syrup type. I can't speak well with much pressure.
Okay. Omelet with a waffle apple.
Good. So in the end, then we add the maple syrup.
I got garlic. I got garlic.
Right now.
You do.
Yeah. Perfect. No, I didn't get it. You can put the rest of
Do you need to go out for a run? Do you want to go out for a walk? You know that. I've seen you in there. Celine is talking about, he's outside talking medical, important stuff, so that's why I'm trying to do
Just 22 minutes.
Any herbs? Oh, yes, okay, great. These guys, this is a hyperventilating group. They're not doing the deep breathing. They look very serious. All of them look very serious. This looks like a very competitive group. Yeah. They are a competitive group.
You're gonna get mushy if you They're gonna get mushy.
So Mindy and Rob were very focused, the last group. They were very focused. They worked in the kitchen for how long together? 30 years.
I think that talks about what's in the gift bag. They have it written on their card.
Great idea. Okay, could you guys talk a little bit about what's in your gift bags? Your gift bags are amazing.
Yeah, they are.
Could we see one of them? Have you guys seen the gift bags? It's all done by the employees.
They're all the same.
Yeah, they're all the same.
The bag is made by, you could put a little bit to start with.
So there's the bag. It's a really cute bag.
And it's that little bit soft.
The bag is made by someone in the OR.
Kathy in the OR.
Yeah, how do you cut the cheese? That's it?
Kathy Lazaro works in the OR. She's a nurse.
Yeah, so the card. So there is some bread, English muffin, toasting bread.
English muffin toasting bread.
Bread. That was made by.
So the bread was made by Paula Gaskin of Corner Medic. And then there is an anise biscotti with cherry almonds. Well, there's made by Laura Malyaski in Human Resources.
Okay.
Standing right in front of you.
Yeah. She's better than I do.
There's a gift certificate for Easy Auto donated by Pam Brink, care manager.
Ooh, that's a detailing. That's a detailing. Auto detailing. Donated by Pam Brink.
No, we don't want to.
That'll come in. I'll take it. Or it could have been the green mountain gift bag.
There is a really gorgeous bracelet made by Ainsley Lana, RN on medical service.
Wow. A nice bracelet made by Ainsley on MedSurg.
Cheese should be last, right? Butter, I see butter. Well, we
An NVRH frisbee.
Oh yeah, and so there's
A water bottle.
Panda bear.
A panda bear.
and a cooking spoon with 2 sides.
And a cooking spoon with 2 spots. Oh, phew. Here, you can. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Peach
Jam.
What's that, sorry? Peach what?
Peach jam.
Peach jam.
Raspberry jam. Some bath salts, lavender bath salts. Made by Liz Chassis, physical practices. Rhubarb jam. Maple syrup. 18 minutes long. By Karen Jenkins in the emergency department. Black currant jam.
A lot of jam there.
Oh yeah. Strawberry jam. And some salsa.
Salsa. By Denise Stevens.
Oh, and there's also an NVRH can.
A jar opener.
NVRH, pretty cushy. That's great.
Oh, it loosens bottles. Yeah.
Okay.
Jar.
Good. Excellent. Okay, let's go and draw our contestants and see what they're up to. So what are you up to right now?
We're sauteing the mushrooms, the vegetables are done, and the pizza crust is ready.
Can we have a look at the picture? Oh, wow.
Doesn't it smell wonderful?
It does smell really good.
On there on top, and we have 17 minutes left. We're doing okay. We're doing well.
Yep, 16 minutes left, people.
16, okay.
So David, what have you done there?
Making a mess.
David's making a mess? Anything specific about that mess that you're making?
Tomato, onion, mushroom.
So tomatoes, mushrooms, onions, pepper, salt.
And our secret ingredient.
Good. Okay, Linda, what's going on over here?
We're doing our omelets now. As you can see, Julio is trying to make the perfect omelet pie. And we're getting our waffles ready.
Oh, waffles right behind. So Bronk never greases the waffle maker. Never. You don't like the extra fat.
I know, I already, I tried to.
Bronk doesn't do like extra fat. That looks really good work. What's going on here?
You know what? It was ruined.
I didn't see that step.
What do you want me to do?
I'm gonna scoop it on. We're gonna have to light this right before we serve it, I think.
Because like you need to. Oh, I see what you're doing. No, use the rag. Use the rag to whatever needs to be done.
We're gonna put some of that. Yeah, on top of that.
Okay, David, earlier we asked about what is it that they are.
Don't forget your spices.
Are you as confident?
They always do.
as you are in the last one?
No, we're just trying to take this good.
Very intense.
And they all have their fingers. Which I think is we've established is really important to be a good chef. Mike, what are you looking for out of this group here?
I got big shoes to fill. That's the last group. That was awesome.
Yep, it was awesome. Oh, really? Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. Are you famous down here? So what are you looking for in this group compared to the last group?
Some really good food that's really good presentation and let me touch that.
Yes.
Oh, Peggy's just asked Mike
We
not
had an agreement she was gonna share with me, but
So Peggy's just asked Mike not to eat all of it this time. So. Okay, and Peggy is doing autographs if anybody wants an autograph. Anybody wants anything signed? Photos?
Yeah, I think we need to do this.
13 minutes.
Okay, well, whenever you guys want to put this stuff on here, because then we have to let it sit.
What are you doing here?
Stop right there.
Taste that.
No. Not tasting.
What is that? This?
That looks like naan bread.
Kind of. It's kind of like that.
Garlic.
It's kind of an Indian
sort of a Native American Indian thing. But we had to put that granola bar in.
Oh, you put the granola bar in the bread?
I didn't use the whole thing, but yeah.
Wow. How? Oh, did you make that bread? You made the bread? Oh, wow.
Of course I did.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty darn good there,
So, Julio, come on, talk me through what you're doing here.
Just making an omelet. We just finished one. Sprayed some of the popcorn on top. I'm adding some veggies right now. I'm gonna stir it and then we're gonna flip this omelet over.
Okay, and that doesn't make you nervous or anything, but Peggy's got up from her chair and is watching you. She didn't do that in the last round.
I didn't know we were allowed to. How do you want to garnish?
She's moving around.
You can do anything you want.
Three Little Wells. Yeah, I saw you on TV.
She's famous.
She's a girl that likes ice cream. With everything.
All the flavors
I have
married together. Married together. It looks better, doesn't it? It smells good. No, I don't know. We'll see.
Hey, what do you think of the technique here? Look at this. This is a pizza. Kind of like a pizza.
It is. That's what it is. A stovetop pizza.
It's a cute pizza.
Does it smell good, Peggy?
Oh, delicious. It smells really
So
good.
is that enough for, you going to do an extra one for Mike, or is that just going to be?
No, Peggy's getting the big piece.
Okay. Okay. So we're at 11 minutes left.
I did.
So,
You know, I'm not going to be able to take this
interestingly enough,
back.
the last time around, one team was already finished by this point. No pressure. And they didn't win, no. So, but they came joint third. I love what's going on over here. So they're cooking and they're gossiping at the same time.
I think we should turn it
So they're not even talking about cooking. They're just talking about something completely different. So I'm going to hold the mic here for a little while so you'll get to hear what's going on. So what do you do?
We're talking about our
Meatballs back there.
Oh, okay. All right.
I don't think it's going to be hard. Deb, can you come my desk again?
Live on air.
I don't think there's enough.
So how did the food come out?
I'm not getting
10 minutes left. What do you think about
I think she's just saving.
And also, once you finished really early last time, and then by the time you got to the judges, it was actually so Deb, do you want to just talk about the team, the brains behind this setup?
They have extra. I'll get you some. It was a group effort. I think you might have thought of the original idea.
So I didn't put original idea.
I think you might have.
So what was the planning behind all this?
Just to have fun. Just to have fun and see if we could get a bunch of people involved and celebrate Hospital Week and Nurses Week.
And I think we can see what you do.
So.
Thank you. Seeing a post on Facebook. Good for yourself.
Do you have enough time?
Oh, so you want the technique? Now at home, it's easy. All of it? Good. All right. Good. So we've got less than 10 minutes. We've got 8 minutes. How safe was it to walk through?
What'd you say, Raina?
Pretty flattered, but they looked like they were doing things safely.
Okay. So as far as safety in the kitchen, what's one of those things, what are those things that we should be wary of when we're walking around the kitchen?
Don't leave burners on that are like no pans on them. Don't put knives in front of and just be careful of heat like the oven mitts with some well because you can get burned.
And if you get burnt, really, Mike, if you do pick up a burn injury, being a nurse practitioner in the emergency department, what should someone do? Like put some butter on their hands or
Exactly.
something?
Butter, peanut butter, jam. The usual.
So just maybe give a proper answer.
Proper answer. Just a cool cloth.
Cool cloth.
That's it.
Okay.
Keep it clean and dry.
Okay. So keep it clean and dry if you have a burn.
That's it.
And no butter.
No butter.
And so Jamie, say for instance somebody had an accident in our kitchen here. What's the procedure? What's the policy in regards to dealing with that?
Get back to work.
Get back to work. Good. All right.
Just joking. That was a fun joke.
Nobody's laughing. Let's see if what is, how many times have you hurt yourself in the kitchen?
Too many to count.
Okay. What's the worst injury you've ever had in the kitchen?
Cut myself on the slicer, on the meat slicer.
Here at the hospital? So, I'm a vegetarian, so I'm okay with that.
I was slicing cheese.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Okay, so we're just going to go over some of the categories just so everybody's clear on the categories. We're going to rate each category from a 1 to 5. So timeliness, was the dish prepared and prepared in allotted time? Cooperation and teamwork, and Peggy was looking for that. Presentation, is it pretty? Not sure what that means. Is it tasty? Is it healthy? Includes whole grains, veggies, fruit, low-fat ingredients, etc. Creative use of secret ingredients, and the overall creativity uniqueness of a dish. So, Perty, what is Perty?
Looks good.
Looks good. Would you ever describe anything as Perty?
I don't even know what it means.
I'm right with you there. I don't know what it is. I think it's a typo. So, Mike, you're a cook. Perty?
Pleasant and pleasing to the eye.
Pleasant and pleasing to the eye. Okay, good. Good. All right, we've got 5 minutes left.
5 minutes. I mean, you're not a judge, you just want take a little bite.
Should I go get him a piece of celery?
Yeah, really. Should I do it?
Right? Good. I want in. That's the part I should settle for.
That is good.
If you dip that in my sauce, it'll be a winner. There you go.
Probably will be. Is that like better than anything you've ever had?
Maybe. See what else?
Yeah, see what else you can. I don't need this anymore.
I left it in the fridge, but I told them before they leave, I'll get it for them.
Oh, brilliant. That looks really good. Wow, I think we're going to...
They turned off our burner.
So this presentation this time around is unbelievable. It's going to be a pleasant surprise.
We gotta put that.
I think probably now.
We gotta get it all out of that skillet without.
That's a nice presentation.
Do you like that?
It's the
gotta be
low-cal
well-rounded.
menu.
Yeah. That's actually all you're getting.
Sorry.
That's all we fixed.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, look at that. Okay. You know, I could almost just slide it.
Yeah,
Try to do
that's
that. Ready? Yeah, right on there. There. Woo! Uh-huh.
That looks good. Does it look good?
Okay, we have 3 more minutes.
All right, so.
Yeah, that's good.
This looks good.
Oh, did this fall off? That was nice. Did you think that'd be pretty
That
right there?
must be from Mary Kate's
Presentation?
corsage. I think it's Mary Kate's corsage.
I know. That's kind of pretty though.
But we
Yeah,
might
I know,
want
but
to
it has to
It's not edible though.
It has to be edible or we get knocked down a
control.
point.
Yeah, okay. All right. All right. Section control.
Oh my God, that's funny. We have to plate it before.
Yeah.
Plate it when you
You
want.
gotta plate it, yeah.
I'm gonna wait until a minute.
I don't want it to be cold.
We were gonna make a cake no matter what.
Mike, you really wish you could try
Like
this.
if it was savory, we were gonna do
I'm
savory.
gonna make you a whole plate, all for you guys.
I did think about it.
So we've got 2 more minutes before. So are you done?
We're just warming up our pizza to make sure that it's going to be really melded together, and then we'll be done with 2 minutes left.
Okay, that's good.
Perfect.
Oh, good.
Now, are we going to save? You guys get the knife ready, a pizza cutter, okay?
So what was the
Mary Kate, do you want to put? Yeah.
You can use your fingers.
No, I think it looks, I don't keep my finger. Yeah, it's so good. Honey? You like actually, you know what? You like
We all like food, that's our inspiration.
next plate.
It's a messy dish, it's supposed to be.
So this is.
If you want the recipe, I'll give it to you.
Okay.
But I've never made it before, so I don't know what the recipe is like.
Yeah.
I need the other plate, please, again.
Okay, we've got just over 1 minute. That's a steady hand, that's So Tammy said that she was a surgeon for 1 day and then they threw her out.
I mean, that.
40 seconds.
30 seconds. Okay. Oh, we're perfect. Yeah.
We're going to count down to 10, yeah. Oh no, I'm good. Judges, are you ready? We've got less than 30 seconds. Okay. So which team would you like to see presented first? What would you like to see? Any order?
This is delicious.
Is there a particular team that's caught your eye? You're like, okay, so Peggy will go with them first. For the moment. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, stop. What are you doing? Yellow board, everybody. Okay, so Peggy has asked to taste the pizza first. So let's bring that over. It smells good. The cheese smells really good. You want to give Mike his last, if you don't mind.
Steve, just let me know.
Yeah.
And I can feed Mike.
All right, Nate, I'll be with him. Okay, so do you want to just give a brief presentation as to what you've done here and what inspired you?
We all work together, and we work together as a very good team at work, so we knew that we were going to be fabulous doing this together because we are a team. So we spent a bit of time trying to figure out what we could do with the basic ingredients, and we came up with a few different ideas, but pizza was one of them. So we decided to go for the pizza, and there you have it.
They even have their hand on the table at the same time.
Oh, I know.
That's how coordinated they are.
Oh my God.
So at the end of this, you can tell us, are we cooks or are we kooks?
Yeah, exactly.
Let me get
Up
a
for
picture of that
interpretation.
with all of you with your hand on the table like that. That is great.
Okay, Jane, you're first up. What do you think?
It's very tasty. A little crispy, yummy. I love cheese. The more cheese, the better. It's great. Looks good too.
Would having chocolate on it, would that have improved it at all? Or?
Chocolate on the side would be good.
Peggy, what are your thoughts?
It's really cheesy and good and flavorful. I really like it, and it's very pretty too.
Thank you very much. Mike's given a thumbs up, so Mike is a man of few words when he's eating. Okay, Mike, who would you like to see next? Julie and David, come on over.
Mike, you're not talking. He doesn't.
Well, I'll tell you, it's all together.
Who's everything that planned about it?
Gotta come down.
Nice
I think you're not. I think you're not great. So we didn't need Joe to play
The plate's hot?
Okay, Julie or David, who wants to explain the dish?
So, it's called a caprese skillet egg. And then the bread is, I don't know, a pan bread. It's kind of like an American Indian Lagala type of thing, but we put our fabulous granola bar in the bread. There's butter there to put on there if you'd like.
What kind of granola bar is that?
I don't remember.
Orange something?
Something, yeah, change the
48%
whole taste
fiber.
of the bread.
Plenty of
We made it a
fiber,
little
you'll
sweet,
appreciate it.
sort of. So, we don't have to stand here and stare at the
So Mike, I'm just coming to you first. What's your take on this?
That's, again, good groceries. Excellent groceries.
Okay, good. Peggy, what's your thought?
I haven't tasted this yet, but the flavor of the bread is really good, except it's a tiny bit dry, but the flavor is really good. Let me taste it.
Okay, I'll come back to you. Jamie?
It's delicious. Delicious, even without chocolate.
That's good.
Did you mean to cook the egg till it's hard boiled?
Well, I don't eat raw eggs, so I guess you could cook it to whatever done you like for eggs. I don't eat them.
Maybe for me, I'd like the yolk to like flow out so it get mixed into all like the really good salad that you have here. It's really good. Thank you.
Okay, Jamie, who would you like to see next? Okay, the angels, come on over.
We're singing angels today.
Yes, Slim's angels, I like that.
Thank you, ma'am.
And so who would like to explain this dish?
That's Tammy.
Tammy? Tammy's the brains of the operation, so do you want to explain the dish?
Yes, this is a pan-baked apple with a maple cream sauce. It's a skinny pancake. A lot like a crepe, but not.
Okay. You've got a from Mike there. So. Jamie's taken a bite already, so Jamie, what are your thoughts?
Fabulous.
Fabulous. Good. Okay. Mike, what are your thoughts?
That is delicious.
Delicious from Mike. Peggy?
My goodness.
The spice in the apple is really good, but your maple sauce seems to have crystallized, so it's not really a sauce anymore, but the apple, every flavor together is really nice.
Wow. That is good. I want them on the TV show. Okay, come on over. Yes.
This looks good. I like
Oh, two?
Yes. Yeah, we were busy.
Right on.
Okay, who from the team wants to explain this dish?
I will.
Okay, Linda.
Okay, so Mike is digging into Brock's famous waffles. And what we did, we caramelized the apples with some with some maple syrup and butter. And that's what he's eating now. And we had to top it with the popcorn, so we crushed it and sprinkled it on there.
Okay.
And then we have next is our vegetarian Western omelet that Julio makes. And a bunch of sauteed veggies, garlic, onions, and cheese. And again, topped with the popcorn.
Okay, thank you very much. Looks very delicious. Okay.
Well, after hearing what she says, it's not waffly enough. The egg is not fluffy enough.
Getting tough now.
It's delicious.
I don't usually like cooked peppers in my food, but this omelet makes me like them. I really like the cooked peppers.
What do you think of Brock's waffles? He makes them every weekend for his family.
They're really nice. I really like them.
Okay. Good, thank you. Jamie?
Fantastic. I love the sprinkled popcorn on the omelet.
Yeah, it's good. Goat's cheese, doesn't it?
It actually tastes good.
Okay, so now what we ask for you judges now is if you could complete the score sheets, and you guys can just begin maybe just cleaning up. Please.
None of this is
So, Bryn will keep tally on that. So let's start with the Angels first. Let's start with the Angels first. So Jamie, how would you score the Angels?
I gave the Angels a 39 out of 40. I thought it was fantastic. The presentation was great, but maybe needed a little extra. That's why I gave you a 4 on that one.
Okay. Good feedback. Peggy, the Angels.
Okay, so I gave them a 37.
Oh, that's really good.
Because the maple syrup was crystallized?
Yeah, because the maple syrup was crystallized, but everything tasted really, really good.
Thank you.
Okay. And Mike?
I give him a 40.
Wow. Mike has a sweet tooth. Okay, Mike. Let's look at the Kingdom Cooks.
Kingdom Cooks. I gave him a 40.
Okay. Any feedback, or was it just perfect?
I thought they all did an awesome job. So technically, I'll tell you right now, I gave them all a 40.
So is this like school? Everybody gets a trophy?
Yeah, well, it could be that, but I thought it was fantastic. I'm full.
Okay. All right. Okay. Peggy, help me out here.
I give them a 37 again because the pizza was really, really good. The presentation was good. I just don't think the baked fries on top worked very much.
Okay.
Fair enough. That's fair. Next time, don't use those. Yeah, next time.
So for a disclaimer here, I wanted to give everyone a 40 as well, but I knew that Mike probably would, so So Kingdom Cooks, I did give a 42. I'm a big fan of pizza, so that probably is what pushed it over the edge, but I thought the presentation was fabulous, and even with those awful baked fries, it still tasted good.
Thank you.
Okay. And so, hot and saucy, was that right? Smoking hot. Smoking hot. This was good. Yeah.
I gave Smoking Hot a 40. Hey, that's my first 40. Because
That's the first 40 ever.
I really think they used the granola bar nicely, and that was one of the big parts of the challenge. And the salad was really delicious.
All right.
Wow, good job.
That station is my lucky station because
40.
What is there to say after that? It was quite delicious, succulent. It was a 40.
Okay. Jamie.
I gave them a 39 because I knew I had to. It was delicious, wonderful.
You know you're the bad guy now.
I know I had to take
Hey,
one
you
for the
gave 40,
team.
you gave 39. Okay. All right. And so now we have diagnostic imaging. What was their name? What was
Kingdom Cooks?
No, they were
X-rated chefs.
X-rated chefs.
X-rated chefs got a 39 even though I wanted to give them a 40.
You can change your mind if you want to. You can change it.
No, I want to give everyone a 40. Maybe I could do that and Peggy would be the bad one.
only one person 40.
Okay, Peggy.
I gave them a 39 because they made 2 dishes, and that's a lot to do in 30 minutes, and the omelet was really delicious, and the waffle was really good. But I think they could have used the popcorn a tiny bit better, but overall, really good.
Good, thank you. Mike, I know you gave a 40, but any
They give it 40. I enjoyed the meal.
Yeah, Mike enjoyed the meal.
I'll keep it simple.
Okay.
Delicious.
Bryn, do we?
Smoking hot.
Smoking Hot is the winner today. Congratulations. Second and third and fourth.
They had a score of 119, okay?
So,
Second was X-rated, whatever.
sorry, I can't hear. X-ray had 118, okay.
The Kingdom Cooks, 117. And the Inventory Eagles, 116.
Wow, so close. So close. And so, Bryn, remind me the scores from the first round and this round. What was the overall who would be the overall winner if we had an overall winner?
Overall winner is Smoking Hot.
Excellent. Excellent. So you get to choose, or you don't get to choose. You get the cupcake. Peggy's cupcakes.
Hey, come on, so we can get a picture.
Let's do a photo shoot. Come on over.
That's the only reason David wanted to do this.
Come on over then. Meet Peggy.
Hi. Nice to meet you. We did, we stopped watching the show.
Any coaching words for?
So I need a picture of the three of you, so right in the middle. There you go. That's it, Maria. This is the first time Diane hasn't played that picture ever. And keep smiling. Thank you, guys. Peggy, you're great. Thank you.